Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody, let's take a look again on the Bitcoin market. So here we have, well, relatively long-term scenario on the daily chart that we're watching for probably a few weeks already. And well, actually it is split in parts, so we traded it separately. So if you remember downside retracement, we have traded some other patterns inside of this wedge. But in general, our major conclusion here, and just for those of you who are not watching the updates on Bitcoin regularly, so we're watching for possible retracement that should come on Bitcoin, because actually currently market is forming bearish signs. So we have the wedge pattern that potentially is bearish. We have the divergence in place that will also suggest possible moderate pullback on the Bitcoin. But our conclusion is that if this retracement starts, it should start a bit later. So market still has to show last upward swing, or maybe not last, if there will be some additional factors that push Bitcoin price above and shows the breakout of the wedge to the upside. This is next part of our story. But currently, our suggestion is that we're watching for upward target. It should be completed inside of the wedge, and then we will see what will happen, whether this retracement starts or not. And the first stage that we discussed last time, on Thursday last week, on Monday as well, that was the hand and shoulders pattern on intraday charts. Here we have created the trading plan. We said if you would like to buy, you could consider taking the long position with the bottom of the right arm. Also use this 55 area as the indicator. So if you would like to go short, you have to get the clear signs that hand shoulders is failing. And in this case, that will be great opportunity to go short. Here, as you could see, no signs of the failure has happened. Market has turned up very accurately, precisely at the point of the ABCD pattern completing. Moving higher right now, as again you can see the standing higher. And it means that we have to set the targets to the upside. So it means that for the bears, unfortunately, the trading is postponed for some time, because we haven't got any bearish context that potentially could be formed here. For the bulls, I think that those who have taken position here is absolutely happy. So you could protect your position some break-even stops or in tight stops somewhere below this area. And for those of you who would like to buy but have missed the opportunity to do this here, you could consider another chance to do this. If you remember, our additional tool that you could use is consider taking the long, using the stop buy order. As market will start coming closer to the top, just slightly prior the top of the A point, you could place the stop buy order. For instance, in the case of the breakout, the stops will be triggered above this area, market will show the acceleration, and by this action you should get more or less acceptable position. So that's another tool that you could consider for taking position here on Bitcoin market. So currently we are considering only bullish setup in the short-term perspective, because no bearish signs we have currently in the market. Speaking about the target of this upward action, that's classical approach to estimating of the target of the hand and shoulders. It will be kind of the ABCD pattern based on the right arm bottom, and this approximately will be the 65. This is the nearest destination point that market theoretically should achieve. Appearing of the triangle pattern here, guys, is also the positive sign, because usually when the market forms the triangle below some important resistance area, which in our case the top here and the neckline is actually market showing right now already the breakout of this triangle. This is the type of the consolidation that suggests the market is building an energy for a breakout. Usually when market fails and turns down, that happens usually faster. So it should be some kind of the fast downside action, something of that sort. But as this hasn't happened and market showing the consolidation, well, we could say that everything is good and everything goes well with our trading plan. So that's that we will intend to consider on the Bitcoin. So currently we do not see any problems with the Polish context, and currently we're mostly aimed on the 65 area.